Hey, good morning, Adult Fitness. My name is David Hughes, and today we're going to be doing a high-low routine. To start, we're just going to pick up a toe tap. So 1 foot at a time, just tap the floor in front of you. Today in the high-low routine, we're going to have 3 combinations. First combination is going to be the movement one, is what I'm going to call it. And then we're going to pick up kickboxing routines, 2 of them, that we're going to incorporate into the combinations. They'll make more sense once we get into it. Go ahead and pick up a boxer shuffle. You can stay at the toe tap if you're more comfortable with that. We're going to hold this for 10 more seconds, and we're going to get into a rear step and a torso twist. If you're looking for a higher or lower difficulty, you can just do one or the other. So this is the rear step. This will be the torso twist together. And you want to twist in the opposite direction of the step, keeping yourself neutral and erect, straight up and down. Trying to warm up our muscles, get ready for the workout, get our blood pumping, get our breath moving, stretch out the lungs, so to speak, and reduce the chance for injury during our routine, which is going to get us ready for our day, get a nice, good sweat going. All right, 5 more seconds of this. We're going to go into a march, which you can make a high knee. I'll demonstrate both. All right, so the march, just straight in front of you, no further than 90 degrees at the hips, so parallel to the floor. You can kind of keep your hands here if you like, just so that you remember to stay at that level. If you want to increase the difficulty a little bit, just pick up the pace to a high knee. Remember, we're not trying to burn ourselves out here, just trying to pick up. This is the 0 to 60 if the exercise is the freeway 60 to 80. This way, we don't go 0 to 80 and get ourselves burnt out during the workout. All right, 10 more seconds. Remember, high knee or march. Keep breathing. Breathe with your chest. Whole time through this, I want your chest rising when you breathe. All right, next up is the half jack or the side step. So a side step, just out, 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 and a half jack, right? Just the legs hopping, and the half part of the half jack is bringing your arms up to parallel. If you're feeling good, you want to increase the difficulty of this part of the warm-up, go ahead, bring those arms above you, all the way. All right, keep going. 5 more seconds, and we'll keep the half jack going. We're gonna bring it to a front jack. So front jack, same as this, bring your arms up in front of you, what might be called a ventral raise. So 30 more seconds of this. Remember, you can side step, hop, or front jack, or all 3. 20 more seconds. Keep breathing. Like I said, this whole routine, you need to breathe deeply. You need to breathe in a way that raises your chest, so you're filling those lungs. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, shake it off. Catch your breath. Don't lose that warm up, but get some water. Get ready for the next combination. All right, hopefully you've got some water in you. Hopefully you're still warm from that warm up. We're gonna go into lunge 4 ways. I'm gonna show you what that means. Start with the left leg, step out, bend, up, back, step out, bend, up, back, other leg, step out, bend, up, back, step out, bend, up, and back. That's one movement. We're gonna do them all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. My mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. I'm going to show you from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that move? We're going to incorporate all the moves in the final combination. For now, grapevine to the left. Grapevine, you step out. 1, step behind. 2, step out. 3, together. 4. 1, behind, out, together, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you do the grapevine, pick up your feet. Don't drag. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to come to the middle. Keep doing that. If you want to lower the difficulty of the grapevine, just step out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Word of caution of the grapevine. When you step out, you step behind, you step out again. Don't trip over your feet. So step out, exaggerate the behind, exaggerate the out, and together. And that's just for safety. All right, one more time. Out, behind, out, together. I'm running out of room here. Out, exaggerate, out, together. All right, good work. Keep it going. Squats now, okay? So, down is 1, up, down, 2, and that's 4, right? So, I'll show you. Down, 1, up, 2, down, 3, up, 4. Now keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to decrease the difficulty of the squat, do a partial range of motion. So if this is a 90-degree full squat, this is a quarter-degree decreased range of motion squat. So if you're doing the decreased range of motion, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're doing the full, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good work. All right, we're going to add in a bob and a weave. The bob and the weave, which I'll show you, is at the bottom of the squat. Okay, so they're combined. So ready, down, bob and weave, bob and weave, up, down, bob and weave, bob and weave, and up. You can still do this if you're doing the partial range of motion. Down, pulse at your knees, bob and weave, and up. Put your hands where you're comfortable. I like to do a little rocking motion. Down, bob and weave, bob and weave. Good stuff. Now all together, okay? Lunge 4 ways, grapevine, squat. Follow me, you'll catch up. If you get lost, return to that boxer shuffle, toe tap, and you'll catch us. Don't sweat. Well, sweat a little, I guess. All right, lunge 4 ways. Left foot forward, out, down, up, back, out, bend, up, back, out again, step behind, step out, step in. From here, step out, step behind, step out, together, forward, bend, up, together, out, bend, up, together. Now we're back in the middle, and we're going to squat, partial or full, bob and weave, and up. Squat, bob and weave, and up. Once more. So, lunge forward, out, down, up, back. Keep breathing. Out, bend, up, back. Grapevine, 1, 2, 3, 4. Grapevine, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lunge forward, out, down, up, back, to the side, out, bend, up, and back, and squat, bob and weave, up. Once more, squat, bob and weave, and up. Okay, great job, adult fitness. That was what we're going to call the movement combination. I'm going to teach you 2 kickboxing combos. We're going to incorporate all 3 combinations towards the end. You'll see what I mean momentarily. If you ever need to pause the video, take a nice break, get some water, wipe off your sweat, go ahead. If you don't want to pause the video, that's perfectly fine. If when you come back, you get a little lost, pick up a boxer shuffle, just kind of watch what I'm doing until you pick it up, and then jump in where we are. No worries, and a little bit of sweat. So first up is a knee strike and a bag drag. 45-degree angles, left and right. All right, so you're going to bring your knee up, and if you like, you can incorporate a bag drag. So you grab a bag, an invisible bag, and you bring it to the 45-degree angle. You can pivot in between each knee, pivot, knee, pivot, knee. If you don't like that, you want to decrease that difficulty, high knee lifts. All right, a couple more knees, a couple more bag drags, and then we're going to do a step and a jab, and I'll show you what that means momentarily. All right, so pivot, bag, drag into the knee, pivot, bag, thrust that knee up, or knee. Knee can pump your arms if you like. You can even bag drag if you like. Pivot, knee, pivot, knee. For the step and jab, stepping at 45-degree angles with a 45-degree in your front bend in your front knee. So step, bend 45s, quick jab, and back. Nice step, not over-exaggerated, jab, and back. So out, jab, and back, out, jab, and back. Keep your hands up in front of you. They're not punching, okay? You're protecting your face and your core. Out, jab, erect, neutral, upright spine, back, out, look at your bag, punch, and back. Once more on both sides. Out, punch, back, punch. Next up, cross and uppercut. You can stay at this position. You can step out if you like. Either way, it's both arms. So, cross, uppercut. Keeping the other arm in front of you, protecting your body. Cross, uppercut. So, cross, drop it into the protection. Uppercut, cross, drop it into protection. Uppercut. You can incorporate a torso twist with this if you like, and get a full range of motion and a bigger power on that bag, right? The invisible bag that you're pretending that you're punching. So, torso twist and cross. Torso twist and uppercut. Torso twist and cross. Torso twist and uppercut. Torso twist or not, either way, up to you. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, even sometimes I get myself confused. Cross, uppercut, cross, uppercut, cross, uppercut, cross, uppercut, cross, uppercut, cross, uppercut. Great work. So that's 3 different movements. We're going to combine them together. So knee strike and bag drag, knee strike and bag drag, step and jab, step and jab. That knee strike, when you come down, is your step. You'll see what I mean in a second here. Step and jab, cross, uppercut. Step and jab, cross, uppercut. All together, knee strike, step, jab, cross, uppercut, and back. Knee strike, step, jab, cross, uppercut. All together. Knee strike, jab, cross, uppercut. Knee strike, jab, cross, uppercut. Now, first combination with that combination. Remember, 4-part lunge, grapevine, squat, bob and weave, and then that kickboxing combination. So, out, down, up, back, out, bend, up, back, step, behind, out, together. Step, behind, out, together, forward, out, down, up, back, out, down, up, back. In the middle, squat, bob and weave, up, squat, bob and weave, up. Knee strike, down, jab, cross, uppercut, back, knee strike, down, jab, cross, uppercut, back. Great work. We're going to go into the next kickboxing combination, incorporate that one with the movement, and then all 3 combinations for a final hurrah. Ready? So far, so good. Remember, we've done a movement combination, we've done 1 kickboxing combination, we're going to do a 3rd kickboxing combination, relatively simple, kind of more of a defensive one, if you will. We're going to combine the movement with this one, and then all 3, and that'll cap off the workout. We'll move into our cool down. So first, again, neutral. This is the position that we'll stay in for most of this exercise, most of this combination. Slight bend in the knees, a little bit wider than shoulder width. Engage your core, breathe with your chest. We're gonna side kick in both directions, one at a time. So to start, lift your knee, kick out, back, down, lift your knee, kick out, back, down, knee, a little bit of balance, kick out, back, down, lift your knee, kick out, back, down. When you kick, lead with your heel, protect your toes. So up, heel, back, down. Up, heel, back, down. Helps to have a little bit of adductor and abductor mobility here. Up, out, back, down, up, out, back, down. Next one, simple enough. Again, nice base of support. Hands in front of you. Cross, face block. cross, face block. So in this scenario, you're being struck from the front towards your face, and you're blocking across the face. So cross, face block, cross, face block. A few more of these, and we'll teach you the shin block. When you do the face block, when you cross, bend a little at the knee, pulse down, and then come up and extend your knees and really knock that hand out of the way. Get it away from you, right? So 5 more seconds of this, then we'll get a shin block. I'll show you a cross block. We'll do them all together. And shin block. Okay. Get neutral, get supported. Real simple. You just torso twist, hip twist more accurately, and you're blocking with your shin. So block, 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 block. Keep tight fists, don't open your hands. Nice tight fist. Little shift and block. In this scenario, someone's coming at you at a low kick and you're blocking it with the shin. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've blocked kicks with the shin. It hurts. It hurts less than getting sweeped. All right, keep it going. This is a good way to learn how to defend yourself while also getting nice and warmed up, getting nice and limber, getting a little bit of a sweat on. 15 more seconds, cross block, then all combinations together. Ready? 10 more seconds. Up, up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross block. Okay, so cross block, remember, hands in front of you. This is the starting position. This is the base. You're going to come up to your ear like you're answering the phone kind of backwards, and you're going to cross in front of you. Up, and cross in front of you. Up, cross in front of you. You know, they did a study a while ago, and they asked a bunch of people to answer the phone, to pantomime that with their hands. People born in 2000 or later answer it with a flat hand, like so with a smartphone. People born in 2000 or earlier, like myself, answer it like a phone, like a normal person. Up and cross, up and cross. Keep going. We're going to do this for a little bit longer, and we're going to incorporate the whole combination. Then we'll start stacking. Up and cross, up and cross. Hope you guys are having a really good morning. Hope you guys are getting a good workout. Go ahead and torso twist as you cross. So torso twist, kind of at a 45-degree angle. And that's going to make it a little bit more challenging. If you're feeling up to the challenge, go ahead and increase the difficulty in that way. Good stuff. All right, shake it out. We're going to incorporate it all together. Side kick, face block, shin block, cross block. So, up, kick, back, down. Up, kick, back, down. Cross and bend, up. Cross, bend, up. Cross, bend, up. Once more, cross, bend, up. Shin block. Little pivot at the hips, like so, doing great, and then cross block, up to your ear and down, up to your ear and down. Now, four-way lunge, so lunge out and down and up and back, out and down, up and back, step out, step behind, step out, together, step out, step behind, out, together, forward, down, up, back, out, down, up, back, in the middle. We're going to squat and bob and weave. So squat, bob and weave, and up. Squat, bob and weave, and up. Knee, step, jab, cross, uppercut, back, knee and back drag, step, jab, cross with the torso, uppercut with the torso, and back. Great work. Side kick, up, out, down, back, up, out, down, back, face block, cross, bend, push it out of the way. 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 Shin block, little torso, hip rotation, hip pivot. So up, 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 and cross block. Answer the phone, knock the hand. Answer the phone, knock the hand. Once more, answer the phone, knock the hand. Answer the phone, knock the hand. Great work. It's been wonderful working with you. We're gonna roll into a cool down, nice and easy. Just stretch it out. Make sure you get some water. Okay, great work. I had a lot of fun doing this exercise routine with you guys. I hope you did as well. We're gonna get into a cool down, just nice and easy. Neutral base of support like we've done this whole time. You're going to reach straight up to the sky. You can grab your hands together and just pull up. You're going to stretch your obliques, your arms, your shoulders. And you're going to catch your breath. Make sure, slight bend in the knees. Keep breathing with your chest. If you lock out your knees, people have a tendency, sometimes you pass out when you do that. We want to avoid that here. So keep breathing, nice neutral spine. Stretching straight up. When you breathe, you can breathe in, and when you breathe out, sink deeper into your stretch. So, excellent. 5 more seconds of this. Then we're going to get into an oblique stretch. So stretching to your right, just bend over. You're going to feel it right here. You can grab your wrist, your hand, and kind of pull up and out. Be careful not to strain your arm socket here, your your shoulder joint. And keep breathing. When you breathe out, sink lower. You can bend your knee on the right side if you want to get a little bit deeper into that. I'm actually filming this in the evening, but I believe you guys will be doing this routine. You folks will be doing this routine at noon, thereabouts. I don't know if you've noticed, starting to get a little Colorado cold around here. Keep going, 20 more seconds of this stretch. We'll go the opposite direction. My wife and I, my wife's actually also a veteran. We both Army medics, served in different locations. But we have this phrase, go ahead and stretch to the other side, called Army cold. Army cold is when you're up at 5 a.m. with a bunch of other soldiers that don't want to be up at 5 a.m. You're about to go for a 5-10 mile run with a sergeant who does want to be there at 5 a.m. Especially the winter and the fall in Korea, or maybe one of the northern posts. And there's this cold that kind of gets into your bones. And no matter what you wear, no matter how many jackets, how many layers, it doesn't matter. Army cold will get to you, and it'll get deep in you. The only way to beat Army cold is to get a nice, solid pace in, get a sweat, get your heart pumping. Okay, come back to neutral, reach forward. I want your shoulder blades to pull forward. Protract is the word we would use. So you're just reaching forward, keeping your spine up, curling the upper part of your back slightly. Once you get your heart rate going and your lungs going and you get into the exercise proper, the body heat starts to defeat Army cold just a little. Never really goes away. Anyway, start to curl forward at the upper part of your back, keeping your lower back straight. We're going to stretch out, bring your shoulders up and over and forward. We're going to stretch out our lower back here. What I want you to do is, as you're breathing, sink deeper into it, and you're going to keep curling and curling, and then eventually you're going to feel that point of tension. You don't want to push past that point of tension. You should never be in pain when you're stretching. If you're in pain, stop the stretch, find out what's wrong, and try it again. But once you reach this point of tension, hold it 10, 15 more seconds, and then we're going to get into a toe reach, which is a hamstring stretch. Anyway, all that long-winded story is to say Colorado gets Army cold around 5 a.m. and around 9 p.m. as well. And if you're up around that time, I guess run fast. All right, go ahead and straighten out your back, and you're going to reach for your toes. If you can touch your toes, that's great. If all you can reach for, just reach as far as you can. If that's your heels, your calves, your knees, whatever works for you. My wife can put her hands flat on the ground backwards, like that. I can't do that. I don't have that kind of flexibility and mobility. Keep stretching. You should feel a stretch in your hamstring right about here. Catch your breath. You're doing great. All right, come up. We're going to do a quad stretch, standing quad stretch. If you need something to balance on, grab a chair or a wall, just something nearby. I'm going to use this little barbell right here. You want to grab your heel or your ankle, your ankle or your toes, and you want to pull out and up. You want to keep your back nice and neutral and erect, straight up and down, looking straight forward. Don't bend forward with this stretch. The only thing moving is the leg, not the hips. And you're going to feel that in your hamstrings, in your quads and your hip flexors. Go ahead and switch. Out and up. If you want to let go of what you're balancing on, not only are you stretching, you're also getting a little bit of balance training in, which I don't have to tell anybody is super important. All right, keep holding this. A little bit longer. Ooh, catch myself there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Shake it out. All right, great workout. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Go ahead and get some water. As I always say, get some protein in your diet.